Hello everybody, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a complete guide to Ashen Lords. Now this tutorial is gonna double as an adventure, so it's gonna be a lot more exciting, so stay tuned. So to start this adventure out, I started with just following this red tornado looking thing in the sky. This, by the way, is how you can locate the Ashen Lord, and it can be seen anywhere on the map. Now I recommend this very specific loadout. Go to your armory and get a double barrel pistol along with some throwing knives. It will make your life a lot easier while fighting the Ashen Lord because they do plenty of damage. Now once you get close enough to the tornado, this awesome, scary kind of music will start playing, and it'll make you kind of think twice before going any closer. Now this is just an extra thing you can do just to be extra safe. I kind of recommend parking your ship a little farther away from the island because there's an attack that this man will do that'll kind of screw you over if you park your ship too close. Before you go onto the island, I recommend making sure all your weapons are full with ammo and grabbing a full supply of food. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Before we start with all the action and stuff, please make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. I put a lot of effort into these videos. But now, let's get right back to the show. When you're ready, you can then travel onto the island. Take a look around, try to get to know your surroundings, but soon you'll be up for the fight of your life. Make sure when it's doing this intro, try and shoot them as much as you can. It's gonna become really helpful. Their main attack is usually this fireball, where they'll try and snipe you with this rock that they can just create out of thin air. Try and dodge them. Don't be like me, who tried to juke it but failed utterly. The Ashen Lords can also summon in a certain amount of skeletons, but the more damage you do to it, the more skeletons that will appear. Probably the biggest thing I like about these Ashen Lords is that they taunt you all the time. If you get a bit too close to him for a bit too long, he'll start to breathe fire and just act like a wild animal. Try and get away from him and reload on ammo while he's doing this. Once you do enough damage to him, he'll go into this, I want to call, cooldown stage, where he won't be able to attack you for like 10 seconds. This is your slot to like just do as much damage as physically possible to him before he gets back up. After he finishes his first cooldown stage, he will be noticeably stronger, being able to throw bigger fireballs at you, and he'll spawn in more skeletons when he does that. So in this clip, I made him go in another cooldown, and then he gains another power, like a super smash down, which just makes a huge explosion, send you flying across the island. The Ashen Lord will also be able to lunge at you. Now, once he reaches his third cooldown, this is his longest one, just do as much damage as physically possible, because after this cooldown, this is when parking your ship kind of far away from the island comes in handy. That's right. His ultimate power is to make it rain fiery hot meteors. Make geysers come out of the ground and make all the water in range of him boil to a crisp so you'll take it. He will also do his most powerful attacks more often during this final stage. And when he summons skeletons, there is so many to fight off, so just prepare for quite the combat. I had to cut a little bit because, oh boy, in the third stage he has so much health, it's ridiculous. And here's a little pro tip to help you stay alive while he's doing his most powerful attack. Try and find a rock or arch or something you can hide underneath, because the meteors and geysers won't be able to even touch you. That's right. I have just killed one of the many Ashen Lords that can be found as a world event. By the way, when you kill him, he'll drop this really good skull known as the Ashen Wind Skull, and it can literally blow fire, so you can use it as a weapon. Once you have defeated the Ashen Lord, you'll have to go around the island and locate all the treasure because they'll just pop out of the ground. But yeah, this is all the loot you can get from it. And then there's also the Chest of Rage, which you have to make sure you always have a water bucket handy because when that thing explodes, it causes a big fire. So don't let it get overheated. Keep in mind though that I only let it explode just for the content. But yeah, fast forward a little bit, and once you arrive at an outpost, you can begin selling. I also recommend that you sell the Chest of Rage first, just so it won't cause any more problems for you. That's just a little tip I have. But yeah, once you have all your stuff ready, just start selling away. You'll make enough money to make the battle worth it. But to finish things off strong in this video, the best is for last. The Ashen Wind Skull. You can have some fun with it, but make sure you don't mess around with it too much or else it'll decrease its value, but trust me, it's worth quite the pretty penny. But yeah, that kind of concludes today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe, and I, my friends, will see you on the Sea of Thieves.